Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we are building this tiny starter house. It's kind of a miner's home as well, so it's in the survival style, it's in the default, and as you can see, it's got a really cool look to it. It's even got a place where you can go down to your mine, and as you can see, I've got a dispenser here that dispenses out mining tools. You can actually put food in there, so if you're going down to your mine, you can actually do that, which is quite a cool concept, I feel. Look, there you go, some more, give me more of those, yes please, and then you can dig away into your mine. And then we've got a nice little light here, so you can turn that off and on like a little porch light. We go into the place, and then we've got room for our chest, our crafting table here, we have got our furnaces, and yeah, round the other side we have got the bedroom, we have got an enchantment table, and we've got a place for our little bushes and our armor stands. And out the back here, as you can see, it's got like a cool medieval style to it as well. And it's got a nice chimney on top. So there you go. Without further ado, let's build this. Right, so to build this awesome house, what we need to do is start off with our oak. Count 1, 2. We're going to have 3 gaps there. 1, 2. Then we're going to have 2 gaps here. 1, 2. And then 3 gaps and 2 gaps, as you can see. Now, in between all these, we're going to get our oak slab and just kind of fill in all this surface area right here. So this will be the front here, and then what we're going to do is get our spruce fence just along this area, and then we're going to grab our wooden slabs. We can actually put them down there so you've got more of a thing, or if you want to put them out there and have it like that, you can have it like that, but I think I'm going to go for that. Now up here we're going to count 1, 2 with the spruce fence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to grab our cobblestone. Now our cobblestone is going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Yeah, so we go, that's 1, 2, 3, have a 1 gap, 1, 2, 3, and then repeat the same pattern. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2 there. Now we're going to get our oak log, and we're going to count up 1, 2, 3, and then at this side we're going to count 1, 2, place our dispenser, and then 3. In fact, we can put our dispenser on this one here. And make sure it's facing out like that, and then we can get our oak log on top of it. In fact, I'm going to go like that so I can actually fit it on without any struggles. Now at the back here, we're going to do the same for this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Just okay. So now we're going to get our glass blocks, grass, and so we're going to fill it up to the top. So I'm making sure it's like that. So 1, 2, 3 high, and we're just going to fill these side bits up. Fill it up like this, and then at the back here we can get our oak, so we grab our oak wood ready at the ready, and then what we're going to do is we're going to count 1, 2, and then we're actually going to get an oak log that goes across the top here, and then we're going to count 1, 2 up here, and then 1 here, and then we can get the block or the panes if you would like and put them 2 up here. Now across the top here we're going to grab some spruce planks, go like that, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to get our spruce fence up to there, and then we can start to work on this roof. Now for the roof here, what we're going to do is going to start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to curl it round like this until it joins onto here and joins onto here, just like that. Now this one's a bit too high because it should be 1, 2, 3 there. So what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3 across here, and then turn this one in, and then place one on. Turn it in, place it on like that. And then we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, turn it in there, and then place these 2 like that. Now this is going to join onto here like this. So it's going to go over this, over the log, and then it should join on. So it kind of wiggles round. So 1 on top of the log, and then turning round like that. Now we can start on this little roof bit where we're going to start 1, 2. And then same at this side, 1, 2. And then we're basically going to put a stair under and then a stair on top. So we kind of turn until it meets at the top like this. So we're going to keep doing this until it meets at the top. And it's got kind of a medieval style at the back of it. I kind of like it. It's a bit of a unique house. I thought I'd do something a bit different. And then we put a stair in the top and then a stair facing out like that. Now this is where we connect these going together. So that'll connect to there. And this will turn round, connect to there, and now we're going to get this one, so it's going to come round, and it's going to go over the top here, round like this, and then it's going to wiggle its way round, and then it's going to go like this, and then across the front here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, across like this. So we're only going to do it 1 time across these parts because we're going to cover the rest in slab. So we're going to go like this, turn it, hopefully you kind of get the idea, just kind of weaving around the roof. It gives it a cool look, a bit of a different look than you'd usually get to most roofs. And yeah, let's have a little look. So for this bit now, this bit is going to go over the top like this. It's going to go over the top there, and we can get our spruce slab out ready. So we're going to count on top of here 1, 2, and then we're going to get our cobblestone ready. So 1, 2, like that, and then we can cover the rest of them up. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this front bit, I did have a front porch, so we can grab our redstone lamp. If you haven't got a redstone lamp, you don't have to put one there. It's just kind of just one of those things, I guess. So we'll go up like that, and now we can get our cobblestone stairs. We'll place one like that. We're going to remove it, but we're going to go like that. Place one there, remove it, and it's like that. It gives that sort of shape. So kind of mess around with it until you get a nice shape like that. And then what we're going to do here, from the inside, we're going to fill this up to the top, and then one in each side. Now, if you don't want to use wool, you don't have to. You can kind of fill it in with normal blocks, but I'm going to use a little bit of wool at the back of here. Just kind of fill it in. So a bit of wool there, that's nicely filled in. We can bring this down to the ground now, this cobblestone. Well, pretty much down to the ground, like there. Remove that bit, and we're actually going to put some stuff in there a little bit later. But now we're going to grab our oak on the inside. We're going to go all the way across and just kind of fill this in apart from, obviously, the doorway. So we're going to have our doorway there, fill the rest of it all in. Get it all nice and filled in like that. And then what I did is got some oak logs going up to the top. You don't have to do it this high. It's just kind of what I did. I don't know. Like that. And then at the bottom, we're going to place a thing like that so we can kind of step into it. We're going to need a door in there. Put that across there. We get our fences. Obviously, if you haven't got bushes yet, it doesn't matter. You don't have to put the bushes in if you don't want to. It's just kind of like extra detail, I guess. So we've got that there, and we're going to run the bush going all the way around. So I'll just speed this a tiny little bit up. As you can see, I've got that bush going all the way around. It's looking nice. Now, if you would like, what you can do is put 2 anvils on top. Now, I know it's a simple, but if you would like, you can always do that. That's just a little kind of option for you there. Right, so now we're going to get a door, of course. I'm going to use the oak door, I think. So we'll get our oak door out nice and ready. And you can put it in from the inside, outside, whatever your choice is. And I'm going to put it there. But first, I'm going to remove all this grass, and then I'm going to fill it in with the spruce for the flooring. Okay, I've got the spruce all filled in. I'm going to actually put my door on now. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some furnaces, put 2 furnaces there, and at the back here we're going to get our crafting table, and we can actually fill our chests up and stuff. So I'm going to place a crafting table there. I'm going to put some chests going up to the top. You can put as many as you like. 2 here, 1 there, and you can still get into that dispenser there, which is quite good. And then what else should we do? We can have like, you can add like little fancy bits like tripwires. It's not necessary, but it kind of adds to the detail or whatever. But yeah, we're going to get a bed. So we'll get our bed, and then we are going to need, we're going to need 2 beds here. It doesn't have to be 2 beds, it can be 1 bed. We'll put that across there. We'll get some armor stands. Let's get some armor. Get armor stands, and we can put them at the side here. So maybe 2 armor stands here. At the back here, we can maybe do something like this, where we could put an enchantment table on. If you haven't got your enchantment table yet, it's all cool. You can kind of wait for it. So we got that there. You can turn that into a full block. You can still get past there, which is kind of good. And then we can add some details like, I don't know, a flower pot and some flowers of some form. Pick whatever flowers you like, just something like this. Keep it nice and simple. You can obviously add some paintings and stuff, and you can add little bits of light here and there to light it up. Here and here and here, wherever you need to put them. So on top of here, even though we've got that porch light, which we will need a lever, so we get that lever on there. We can obviously turn it off and on. And then we have a lever at the top of here, and obviously fill this in with whatever you're going mining with. So you could grab your tools or whatever, place them in there. You can put your food in it's there as well, and you can kind of place it, and then it picks it out. I'll put the mine going down from about here. So you can have it so it runs underneath your base if you like, and then I've just put a little bit of fence there, and that is it, guys. It's really super simple. Hope you guys enjoyed. I actually put some path there, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek, since you guys are awesome who stayed all the way to the end and actually did this tutorial. Then I have got a super awesome, oh, you nearly got a sneak of it. Okay, I'm going to let you have a look. That's coming soon. That huge mansion. So make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button, and slap that like button. Slap that like button right now. Hit the bell button and subscribe, because that is coming soon. You want a notification for that. Look at that. Oh. So yeah, without further ado, see you later, I guess. Catch you later, guys. Have a lovely day. Peace.